afternoon, everybody. Well, this is officially our first GGOS Day, not the one that we have been, but the one that we are now officially a GGOS affiliate, the GGOS IberAtlantic, and I'm the president of the group since 1 month ago that we start to creating the structure of the groups. Then for that, I want to say thank you we sent the submission and it was approved by GGOS, and we are very happy for your support with this group. And well, then we are celebrating that we are participating here officially, but also that since Monday, Spain has the first GGOS core site or fundamental station meeting the requirements of the GGOS core site, that is Geodesy. I want only to say as a note that we have passed the quarantine of the SLR, then there is a new core site well, the first one in Spain. Here you can see the main events of our group. As I say, this is the first time we participate officially as an affiliate group, but we have been joined to this GGOS adventure since 3 years ago, where due to the collaboration that we have in a project between the National Geographic Institute of Spain and the Azcue government, right, where is also the Alicante University participating, we see that we have a huge collaboration with our neighbors, Portugal, and but also we saw that in this project we are investing a lot of money, but the people doesn't know us, and we need to justify this all these efforts that we are putting off. The people have to know, not only the society, but also the government that are the ones in terms of distributing all the resources. Then we start in this with thinking, how can we send our product to the society? And we thought in create this GGOS affiliate, as we are agree with the vision and mission of GGOS, and it's very important for us. Then we participate in our first GGOS Days in October, 2 years ago, and we present our intention of being a GGOS affiliate. Also, we collaborate with some colleagues at the Japan GGOS affiliate group some months after, and after a lot of conversation and different ways in Portugal and Spain, we could meet for first time 2 groups of experts representing Portugal and Spain, and create our submission document for GGOS. Even we host the last GGOS Days, a lot of you were there, and this submission was approved in March of this year, and since April officially, well, we are a new GGOS affiliate. Since then, we have met just 2 times, but it's not insignificant. We have advanced a lot. The first one was the constitution of the group. There is an important gap between April and August, but you will see how in our terms of reference, we have to define a governing board that has to be elected by the countries. Then, well, all the bureaucracy in this step is not easy, but it's solved. And this month, well, last month, we have the governing board elections, and we have started planning our first activities. Here I wanted to record, I'm seeing the middle of the room. Now I'm going to change to the other middle. Here you can see our goals with this group. In the first one is improve the communication between countries, but not also between countries, because it's a pity, but sometimes even in the same country, we don't have communication between organizations. That we think that this group is going to help. Well, we are sure that this group is going to help, and in fact, it's already helping. Also, we want to promote new studies that maybe there are not current now a lot in Spain, that is the participating international projects and international studies on global research, but also we have already a lot of things done that are not are not new now for the community. And in general, we want to promote that this is very important for us, important of Geodesy. We want that the society now, what is Geodesy, but also the government. And we think that this group will be an opportunity, sorry, I can see, to new projects, opportunity for young researchers, and in general, well, to have access to things that maybe now we are very limited in that. Why we want this group? We have talked with, between countries, and we have find that we are having the same difficulties. The first one is that a lot of the infrastructure, or the geodetic infrastructure, depend of well, the government, and if we want to continue having money or maintain this, we need to create not create, because this is already important. Everybody who is in this room knows, but the people who have to give us the money doesn't know. Then we need to support, well, teach them that it's very important, and they need to help us to maintain all we have and improve, of course. And the second more important, well, you can see several conclusions that we have found between both countries, but the second one that both countries are very worried of, and also I guess that is happening again in all Europe, is that the geodetic vocations are declining. For us, it's very difficult to find students coming here. There are private companies that pays very well. Normally, science or geodesy, at least in our countries, doesn't give a lot of money. And the most worry is that even there are people who like geodesy, wants to work on, well, sometimes there are not enough position, or even some people doesn't know what is geodesy. We want to promote and attract new people for working with us, because we are having a lot of problems for finding people. Well, since we were approved as a group in April, we have been following the terms of reference with some slight modifications. The governing board of the group is defined that there are 6 members, that 3 of them are members established by the Dirección General del Territorio of Portugal, and 3 of them for the Spanish Commission for Geodesy and Geophysics. These 3 members is joined, and well, we have 2 of them here, but there are other online, I saw on the list. And one of the first decisions that we took is that these technique representatives that are our first idea, it was to have 1 for each technique, is not enough. We need, well, we will see, we need also representative for combination and multi-technique if we want to advance in global products and global research. But it's very important due to the, well, the objectives that we want to get to have an outreach group. Then in total, we have a governing board of 12 members. Well, I did a little bit of spoiler. This was our first meeting in August. This was the members selected directly by the 2 countries. In Spain, I'm from the National Geographic Institute of Spain, José Manuel from Alicante, and Antonio Pazos from the Spanish Navy, Royal Observatory of the Spanish Navy. And we have our 3 colleagues from Portugal, Luisa Magallanes for Azores, Paulo Patricio from the Dirección General del Territorio, and João Agria for that is the president of the College of Geographical Engineering in the order of engineers. Very good. After we met and we select the thematic area representative, where we have Elena Ribeiro representing GNSS, Javier González, VLBI, gravimetry Clara Lázaro from Portugal, SLR, and we select from SLR Manu Sanchez, and we create these new 2 groups where we have as combination of we call multi-technique Isabel Vigo, and in outreach Mariana Moreira from Azores. The ongoing activities that we are starting, we are giving our first baby steps. Then we are drafting an explanatory document on what we want, which is our objectives of this group, and how we can do it. And we are also starting to create content for the website. Our of the first plan is due to we want to react to the students. That is very important for us. Is to create a potential summer camp we can call in GGOS Observatory. The idea is to find 8-10 students from universities of Spain and Portugal that want to come to GGOS. Everything is going to be paid. The hotel, transport, everything is going to be paid. And they will learn about how does a foresight, a fundamental station works. And these are our next steps. We are some organizations represented here, but there are more organizations in Spain, and we want to do a call for participation. I saw some people online from the Spanish and Portuguese organization. If you want to participate, contact with us, but we will do this call for participation in the next months. We want also to explore the ways to include other interested countries. We have had one application of one country that want to join to us, and then the next steps will be to start how to join these countries to the group. We are creating a leaflet, it's called brochure, in Spanish, Portuguese, and English of the group and activities, and explaining in a very easy way what is Geodesy. And we have a session, a talk in the EU this year, in the session that is chaired by Jose Manuel. And that's all for our side. It's a short way yet, but a lot. We are trying to do our best.
Thank you very much, Esther. It's very good to see this progress on this GGOS IberAtlantic, and it's now also established and very nice. Is there any question? Yes, please.
Yes, I would like. I'm Laurent Soudarin from CLS Toulouse. I'm the director of the Central Bureau of the International Doris Service. And I would like to know why you didn't mention Doris, because we have a Doris station in Azores, in Ponta Delgada, since 1998. And even before, we were in Santa Maria and Flores. And is it not included in your?
Yes, no, it was a discussion where we defined the thematic area, if it includes Doris or not. In a main moment, we selected the techniques that we have in the observatories.
Okay.
The problem is that we can put Doris in Geodesy for the frequency. That there are interferences in the.
Yes.
Then until this moment, we are not working on Doris, any of the groups. We didn't agree, but with the vision that is in the future. Join to the group somebody working in Doris, we will incorporate.
We will be happy.
We would love to have a Doris station in Canada.
In Canada, okay. I know. Yeah, I know. It's very demanding, but there is.
We saw that I think it was 2 years ago or 3. There were like a call for participation for new Doris. The problem is that in Azores you have one in San Miguel that is very close.
Yes, very close. Toulouse is already too close.
Yeah, it's too close. And in Geodesy, the engineers of Geodesy discuss, and for the moment they can't host because of the interferences. We were researching if put some mountains in the middle or something like that. But
like we do in Betzel.
Yeah, we thought that maybe if there is other call for participation, we are more prepared, but in that moment we can't. Then we say here, we open other Doris, but in the moment the institutions that are participating in Portugal, we are not.
So the Doris station in Azores is hosted by the University of Azores.
Okay, so I'm sure that in the next call for participation, more people is going to be joined. Maybe I'm sure that the university, because Luisa Magallas, Mariana, that are in Azores, and maybe contact with them. And in that case, it is no problem. Even we have incorporated with some multi-technique, we can add new topics as far as the people join to the group.